Good evening. How you guys doing? I guess that means good. That's what the sound means, right? Woo! There's no sound for sad. Does anyone make that sound? How are you feeling? Oh, no, it's really just that. Thank you very much for having me. Thanks for coming out. You guys are looking great and relaxed. Nice weather, isn't it? Yeah, it's very chilled out. I just got back from Atlanta. It was 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Hottest weather. The worst thing is everyone comes up to me and they go, well, you must be used to this being from Africa. And no, I'm not. I'm from Africa, but that shit is hot. That was just, no.
Trying to make it for everyone. You're trying to find the people that you're trying to make it for. You got to stick to your truth, and then you find those people and you believe in it. So you go, is it good? And then I understand. I go, so your lady and her mom are watching, and then even if you're hating on me, then I go, fine, then it's not for you. I know.
One thing I'd recommend this to anyone. It's a grueling experience. You'll hate moments of it, but write your story. Write it for yourself. Write it for your friends. Write it for your family. That's really why I wrote the book. I wrote it for the people in my life, and I wrote it the way I would have wanted them to hear me tell the stories. And that's the way I figured I would find the most authentic manner to share all of this. Because if I told it to strangers, I would be too afraid. If I shared my pain with people I did not know, I don't think I would have been as forthcoming. But I told the stories for people that I loved, and that's what I put into the book. And one thing I'll tell you I got out of it was an appreciation of every person and every moment that has gotten me to where I am today. It also made me realize more than I ever think I did how much I deserve to be where I am today. And that is something that I've allowed people to steal from me at times. I think we all do in our lives. You know, we feel guilty for achieving sometimes. We feel guilty for being in a place that we're in sometimes. You know, it's almost a survivor's remorse. It's the world telling you why you, as opposed to you going, why not me? You know, and once I wrote the book and I sat with it and actually looked through the stories, because it happens over such a long period of time. And you know, people go, this is an action-packed life. But for me, I don't think it's action-packed. I go, there are 18 stories from 20 years. So it's like if it's one story a year, I go like, oh, that was a boring year, you know. But I do understand that it is you know, it's a fairly intense story, one that many people have been lucky enough to not live. But I genuinely acknowledge that. I go, my family and I went through a lot. And the fact that I am where I am today is, in my mom's words, a miracle. You know, when I say to people, do what you love, it doesn't mean one thing. Find what you were passionate about as a person, and then look at all the different ways you can exercise that passion. You know, so I never thought I could write a book until I set out to write it. You know, I think it was Woody Allen who said 80% of success is just turning up. And that's really what it is. It's just do it. Just get out there and do it. You know, enjoy yourself. And so, you know, I will go into the world of film and I'll see what happens. You know, I've done everything otherwise. You know, I've been a radio DJ. I've been a physical, like a club DJ, you know, mixing on vinyls. I've done stand-up comedy. I've hosted television shows. I'm hosting a show. I feel like I'm doing everything, and everything links back to entertainment. So I will explore every opportunity that lies within that. In terms of ambition, though,
Yeah, Jon was like, just do your thing. You know, Jon was like, everyone thinks they know what the Daily Show is supposed to be. No one told me what it was supposed to be. He's like, I just made my show. I made what I thought it was supposed to be. And then afterwards, people were like, yeah, do the thing. And then the irony was, then they spent the last few years of his tenure going, oh, you're not doing it right. And he's like, I invented the thing. What do you mean I'm not doing it right? You can't tell me that when I invented the thing, you know? Right. So he told me, he was like, they're going to come for you. They're going to say the craziest things. Just do what you do. Make the show that you believe needs to be made.
And it's like, it's almost a selfish thing that I love doing, but my ambition is to help as many people in my world as I can. And sometimes people go like, you can't change the world. I'm like, yeah, just change your world. Just this world here. Just this. Most importantly, I think I've come to realize that I have a gift, and that gift has been that disappoint you in that chair because I know you won't. And so every single day I work on creating that, and it is crazy, it is pressure, but I think it makes me a better person, and it keeps me in touch with what's happening in the world. I've always loved entertaining people. I've always loved making people laugh. In school, I always had jokes. I liked creating jokes as a kid, which was something that I enjoyed. And when I got older, I was always, at a barbecue, at a braai, as we call them in South Africa. I was telling people stories. I loved it, but I didn't know that I wanted to be a comedian. I feel like my friends and family knew that I was supposed to be a comedian before I did, and I'm glad that they did, because the reason I got on stage for the first time was because my cousin told me to. My cousin and my best friend at the time were living in a house together. We went out to a little comedy evening at a restaurant, and thanks to them coaxing me, I got onto the stage. I never would have gotten onto the stage. Again, self-doubt. Again, believing that I wasn't as good or as funny as anything. That I just didn't believe in myself. And I'm glad that they believed in me. And sometimes that's what you need in life, is people who believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And so I got onto the stage. I've never felt more at home, and I didn't get paid for a long time. And I was like, this is fun. Comedy was and still is my hobby. And I feel like that's what most people should try and do, is live in a space where you are doing what you love. And it's hard because we have been taught that there are certain success, there are certain bars of success that we're trying to achieve. We're being taught that, everyone's being taught that a lawyer, doctor, stock market, whatever it is. Everyone looks at success in the same way. I've come to realize whenever I look at my life, I look at the balance sheet of my life and I go, I don't count just the money, I count the value of my experiences. So I count the money of my friendships, I count the money of my relationships, I count the money of family, I count the money of enjoying the world, learning languages, existing. And that for me is how I calculate my net worth. Because we've learned all too often, there are people with all the fame, all the money, and sometimes it's sad because we only learn it when they commit suicide, but they don't have everything, because it isn't everything. And so for me with stand-up, that is truly my passion. I love doing it. I'm not doing it to get somewhere else. A lot of people were like, oh, now the Daily Show, and I'm like, no. I do stand-up. The Daily Show is a wonderful addition to my life, but stand-up comedy, talking to people, making them laugh, that's what I love doing. It'll always be my hobby. It'll always be what I do. And I'm glad it found me.
In terms of ambition,
Wow. By sharing all of life's lessons with me, my mom always treated me as the adult she wanted me to become. So for my mom, she taught me that being a man was about having an equal in a relationship, seeking out someone who is an equal, seeking out a space where two people of equal standing can benefit each other using their different skills. And so, she taught me to be independent. She taught me to be caring. She taught me to be to have empathy.
One of my mom's most frustrating moments with me was the fact that she taught me to be logical, and she taught me to challenge her. She taught me to challenge everything in life. And so when it came to religion, I was afforded the same leeway. She said, you must challenge me. You must ask me these questions so that I can go back and read the Bible and give you the answers. Don't just take what I say. And so I did that. My mom told me to challenge her, and I obliged. I obliged at every turn. Because my teachers will always tell you, I'm extremely respectful. They were just like, when the teacher's back was turned, there was chaos. I loved being a clown in class. I just liked making people laugh. So you couldn't tie me down. But when it came to authority, any of my report cards, you'd never see a Trevor's disrespectful. Trevor, it was just, he's constantly joking around. He needs to apply himself. That was all the teachers said.